Your father.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
That's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And the extra point was up and good. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Runs through the defender. Stopped right at the line in the first play. Nothing there. Dawgs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 20. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Shotgun handoff here. Running through the tackle. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is.
Play toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. See if they can convert the point after.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Powering through a tackle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. The back's got it. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Georgia, as they put 6 more on the board. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts it in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown time.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. They'll try the ground game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Breaks into the open. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And here's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a bullet, but incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught for the receiver. Touchdown! Still no answer for this offense. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That's their first of the half. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now it's second down here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Dawgs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try the right side on the toss. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dawgs. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Wade. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Receiver makes the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Completion made, and the senior quarterback showed his toughness to take that hit.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here we go. Third down close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it. Off and running. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And there's the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Oh, what a grab! Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal. Handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They continue to roll up the score.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. A completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. First down here for this offense.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The Dawgs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking to chuck it again. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Dawgs will look to convert here on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. 4th down, he's throwing for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to get the throw off. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the 1st down and much, much more.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick pass. The catch is made. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Looks left and finds his target there. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fighting off the defender. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch, but Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. It's a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up to the stop here. As the first down is still going. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. They finally stop him all the way down the 6-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He fires downfield. This time it's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Off target and incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is, if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass caught. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football game?
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Shotgun formation. Here's the inside handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll run it here. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him the chance not just to win, but to blow